Hey, it's your boy Sneaky Fox here, back with another stream. Okay, I guess first of all we're gonna make sure that this is good to go. Okay, all right. Yeah, so it's definitely been a while. Um, yeah, I'm wanting to stream more consistently. It's time it. Okay, what is up with my stream? Hold on. Am I good? It is bugging. Let me stop it and. Okay, we'll be right back. All right. This looks better. Okay. But yes, basically what I was saying, I want to I want to stream more. Things have just been chaotic here uh with my schedule. And okay, what is I'm double checking, make sure my stream is good. Okay. It looks better. It looks better. Okay. All right. Anyway, so it's been nearly a month since our last stream. Had some MLB and some Fortnite on stream there. The last one. Uh, but yeah, I've been busy throughout. Like since the last stream. With coaching, and then we were also out in Dallas. Went there for a few days for work, so I was able to catch a Dallas Mavericks game, which was pretty fun. It's my third NBA, uh, third NBA game that I've been to. 2019 went to the Bucks. Yeah, I went to Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, and then in May caught the Cavs Pacers in a um, playoff game. So that was fun. But now that we are back here, and actually I have a little bit of time, let's get some streaming going here. What splits we gonna be opening here? Because we are gonna be speed running some Clue, since I haven't done that in a while. All right. Okay. Yep, that works. Although here we'll just head over here. I don't want to. I don't think I want to speed run easy difficulty. Let's do. Okay, we got the medium splits. Honestly, you know what? Let's actually do it. Let's go. Let's go with the easy splits. Why not? We'll ease our way back into this here. Edit splits. Yep, these are slowest to fastest. Okay. All right. It has been a while since I've played, so I gotta hone in on my detective skills here real quick. Ow, my neck. All right. All right. Well, let's go with plum here. And we shall go mustard and let's do rusty. Why not? Let's do rusty. We got the boys back in town trying to figure out murders here. Close this. All right, let's get it going.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, I went on the. Hold on. We don't need the keyboard here, but I went when I hit 0. I didn't. I think the audio was desynced a little bit, but let's go. Printing press with a 10. I saw green cricket bat. That's all my stuff. Great start, Rusty. You're making a strong case of why I brought you along. All right, a 5. You're also following printing press. All right, let's just have this out and ready. Plum truncheon. I will note those. All right, here we go. An 8. Let's go. We have Diagonese Club. Probably should have gone Doc, but whatever. Rusty, S-word. S-word has potential. A 9. You're going to the pub. Cross map tomahawk there. Oh, geez. Houston was down last time I checked, but... the sword, I don't know. That doesn't... Not great for me. 4, you're going Diagonese Club. I'll have it out ready to show. I realized that I didn't call out what we had, what type of hand. So we got the 1-1-4. All right, to the 221B Baker Street. Another room that we have. Okay, yeah. It's gonna take a little bit for us to get back into calling out what we have and all that. We are Rusty here. Not trying to make a joke with Rusty. Like it's been a while. Me with the truncheon. Okay. I'm gonna rule out the dark alley. So it puts us at a 1 and 4. Green the S-word. Alright. Is the sword or the truncheon? Which one is the bluff here? Well, we're gonna get a 7. Let's go to Hyde Park. Since we're ruling out the dark alley for now. We'll do plum truncheon. You have the truncheon. We'll go one more turn here. I think it's the S-word. I think it's plum, S-word. And I gotta figure out where. Rusty going to the pub does not help us. Me with the S-word. Well, that confirms it is the S-word. That confirms it's not the dark alley. So our logic there was correct. To the museum. Alright. Me with the cricket bat. Alright. A 10. I'm gonna go to the dock here. I think this is gonna be my last turn. I'm gonna try and guess after this here. So we're gonna go. We'll go plum cricket bat. 1 and 3. All right, first run. Woo! Probably should have let that one go a little longer, but whatever. Another run going. Here we go.
3,
2,
1, go!
All right, here we go. What we got? What we got? We are being dealt a 204 here. Okay, so we have all of this left side and 221B Baker Street. So if needed, we have corners. We roll a 9 here, so we'll go basic first guess. Mustard S-word. Okay. Not the S-word. Printing press looking good. Mustard looking good. We're off to a good start. A 4. You were forced to go here, but we do know that you don't have the printing press, so... You also S mustard. Okay. I do appreciate you not duplicating my guess. So, Rusty, you are making improvements from last time. Okay, me with the revolver. Okay. Alright, let's see. Again, we have this whole left side here. An 8. Let's head back to the printing press. I kind of want to check on the revolver. Yeah. I should have. I didn't want to assume, but I should have, and yeah. That's on me. My bad on me, my bad on 3. 1, 2, 3. My bad. Alright, here we go. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with open. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting. Oh yeah, I have this, sorry. Alright. Rusty being right there limits my roll here. 6, that does get me, does not get me to the pub. Screw you, Rusty. Not the razor. So 1 and 3 on weapon. It's looking like it is mustard. We don't know for certain, but me truncheon. Okay. Okay, well at least I'm not on the left side anymore. Question is, do I stay in the dock? Will I be dragged to 221B Baker Street? We'll see what mustard does here. Scarlet. The blowpipe. You asked for the blowpipe again. The dock here. I'm gonna stay here. We'll try mustard with the blowpipe. You have the blowpipe. Okay. I'm thinking it's not printing press, which then would open up the cricket bat. That's my initial lean right now. Scarlet. Ooh. Okay. Maybe it is the printing press and it's not mustard? Unless Rusty is bluffing with Scarlet. Okay, Rusty with the cricket bat. Okay. You know what, we'll head to the pub, I guess. We'll try... I don't know why, but I'm having this gut feeling. Scarlet, cricket bat, the printing press. So you had that. You had that. You had that. I assume you had that. You know that. And then these 2 rooms were never visited. Okay. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't... Okay, for this run, no matter the timing, at least this first board, I'm going to let this go through. With that, I hope it's a 1 turn, but we're just going to, we're not going to guess until we for sure know.
3,
Let's get this
2,
one going.
1, go!
Okay. It's still 28-18 Houston? Damn. Okay. That's an and 1 for BYU. For AJ, I forget his last name. All right, we got the even hand. We got the even hand with the 2, 2, 2. Hyde Park and 221B Baker Street. All right, basic first guess. Let's go. Damn. Not the S word. Printing press and Rusty both looking. Debonsa. What? However you pronounce it. I did not see the roll here. Scarlet Razor. Ooh. I think we had Doc next. I believe we need a 6 to get here normally. You're going to 221B Baker Street. And of course you're picking me. Okay. Me with the cricket bat. Don't believe so, but sure. Okay, we're gonna work my way up. An 8. Can I get to the pub? No. Let's go to the dark alley then. Rusty Revolver. Not Rusty. Revolver and Dark Alley. I don't think it's Dark Alley. I want to say you have the printing press. We'll go with the Doc. Mustard. With the blowpipe. Yeah. I think you have the Dark Alley as well. I'm not going to mark it out. Okay, you're going to the Doc. Sweet. Okay. That was with a 9. Mustard. Bring it back. Okay, I think I have my next guess. I need a 9. A 10 works too. What we got? What we got? Let's try Mustard, Revolver, Doc. What do you got? Got the Revolver. Okay, but it is Doc, which means you've got this, you've got this. Hyde Park. Beach, I got. That's all information we know. I believe it is Mustard. I think you got Plum. I'm gonna rule you out. Or rule myself out, I guess. Museum. Scarlet, Blowpipe. Where can I go to confirm? I guess we gotta go pub here, maybe? Stay close to the Doc. Mustard, Blowpipe. Okay, I know I said I'm more confident in these guesses than the last one. Hooray! We won a board. Alright. We're in the green. Let's go. Snowy Peaks. Alright, let's go. 351 for that board. We got a 231. Our only room being the sauna. This top right here. We're going third. Okay. Peach. Let's keep going. Never mind. We know you have the observatory. Oh wow, it's a 4-point game. Oh, and a foul on BYU. Okay. Boot room. I did not see the roll. Scarlet. Well, he at least needed a 5 here, so. I'd like to think that we had it all. We drew a map to a better place. Alright, let's try green ice axe. Damn, nope. Oh, baby, why you run away? I was there for you in your darkest times. I was there for you in your darkest. But I wonder where we are. I was down on my knees. Peach, poker. Okay, well, we know you've got the bedroom as well. Some rooms we don't have to go to. So now we got a 1 and 5 on rooms? Yeah. The sauna room we have. Following. Yeah, that's all my stuff. Okay. Following. Alright, so we gotta steer clear of the observatory. A 7. Let's go ice room here. And we're gonna double down on green ice axe. 1 and 4 on rooms. I was there for you in your darkest times. I was there for you in your darkest. Okay. We're going for Scarlet next. To me, so I'm following the map that leads to you. The map that leads to you. Nothing I can do. Following. Alright, so we're gonna go to the bar here. A 5. Scarlet, I'm switching up. We're going the Roppy. Not the bar. 1 and 3 on rooms. Okay. A 4. You're blocking the lift station. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. An 8. You're going to the sauna. Should have shown the sauna instead of poker. Okay. I think we switch back to the ice axe here. We're going up to the Luenji. An 8. Bad thing about going up here is the rooms. The other 2 rooms are in the bottom right. But hopefully we get it with this one. Scarlet ice axe. Well, shit. Boot room. Me. Well, shit. An 8 boot room. That's maybe where we pivot to. I already showed you the poker. Poker? I don't even know her. Bad joke, I know. A 10, we're able to get... Oh, we're already here. Okay. Green ice X. Green... I don't know. I don't know. And you're blocking the sauna, you bitch! Mustard goes somewhere. And ask for Rusty. Ask for Rusty or me. Either one's okay. That's fine. Well, it's not plum. X here. That means it's mustard. Five. Go back to the boot room here just to confirm. Mustard, ice axe. There we go. Finally, in that one, let's see, that board. Right, Houston's up on BYU. That was a little bit longer of a board. Alright, Classic Mansion. Alright, yeah, that board took 6 minutes. Yeesh. We go from being up 40 seconds to down 4 minutes. We got a 1, 2, 3. Billiard room, kitchen, and dining room. We're going third. Study. Green. Okay. Study is our point of attack, and we'll focus in on green here. Beach rope. I was just about to say, hey, music, where you at? Okay, we need a 7, I believe. A 12. I can go anywhere in the world. All right. Green dagger. Not dagger. Okay. 1 and 3 on weapons. The library. What'd you roll? Okay, rolled a 7. Scarlet. With the wrench. I still don't trust the library. I don't trust the library. Yeah, you're coming here. This doesn't really do anything for me, considering I'm already here. Although you're asking for the revolver, we'll pivot. Alright, so put me up in the kitchen here. An 11. Oh, don't wake me up. Green revolver. What you got? Back to the wrench. 3. Don't wake me up, up. Don't wake me up, and don't wake me. All right, 7. You go to the hall. You're asking green. Rope. Time to sleep. All right, a 5. To the study. Green wrench study. No, green wrench. Oh, we got the roof. Alright, so green with the roppy and the study. Alright. Not a terrible board. I think it's about 3.5 minutes, maybe. Alright, Egyptian Adventure we get right here. Alright, yeah, so that board was 3 minutes and 25 seconds, roughly. Alright, we got a 3, 2, 1. Our only room being the bottom middle of the temple. We're going first. Sleep. Let's go to the tent. Next to the temple. Alright, and we'll do basic. I will say basic first. Yes. Rusty with the dagger. No. Not the tent. Okay. A 5 to the temple. Okay. Not necessarily what I wanted, but we'll see what comes from it. Absolutely nothing. You bitch. Wake me. You're going to the Boat. Mustard. Going out of my fucking mind. Alright. To the airstrip. We'll stay Rusty Dagger. Not the airstrip. Rusty Dagger looking decent right now. A 6. You're staying airstrip. That's not gonna help me. Rusty, get your own ideas. Go somewhere else. You're picking me though. Alright, a 7. You're going to the Sphinx. Okay. Not opposed to this. Green. With the dagger. Okay. That puts my suspicion of the dagger up to about 75%. Do I follow? I think I'm going to keep my... Well, I have to keep my distance here. We're going to go to the Oasis instead. Rusty Dagger. You got the Oasis. Alright. Well, on the bright side, you won't stay here. A 5. To the airstrip. Weren't you just showed the airstrip? Peach, onk. Okay, then. 5. Oasis. Damn it. You guys are not being very smart right now. Peach. Peach, dagger. Do I go to the market? A 10. Yeah, we're gonna go to the market here. Peach for the dagger. No. Not Peach. Okay, back to Rusty. A 3. Okay, you're bluffing here on room. Mustard. Okay. Pivot to mustard. The market. Where we go from here? A 7. That's not enough to get to the Sphinx, so we go to the tomb, the Tombi. We're going to the Tombi. Mustard with the dagger. You've got the Tombi. Okay. 3 and 3. Sphinx. Okay. So when it comes to my turn here, jeez, another 4+ minute board. Alright, let's just have the temple out ready to show. Okay. We're just gonna step out. So let's just put the mouse here. Or no, we'll put it off to the left here. But no, that shit. Whatever. Mustard, dagger at the Sphinx. What? Okay. Don't know why you would have gone to the Sphinx, though. Unless you would have had to market it as well. I don't know. Fuck you. That's a big ol' fuck you. Back to Sherlock.
3,
2, 1.
go!
Okay. Alright, we got the even hand with the 2, 2, 2. And we got the north and south rooms. And the printing press and Hyde Park. We're going to... Well, Rusty's going to the department store. The 7.
Alright, let's see if we can save more than 40 seconds on this board. A 9, Hyde Park. I'm just going to show you Hyde Park, that way you can get out of here. Okay, the Razor. I'm going to move on to the Truncheon then, if that's the case. A 5 would direct me to 221B Baker Street, which is, or sorry, no, to the Dark Alley, excuse me. 221B Baker Street is down below. Alright, Rusty Truncheon. No. Not the Dark Alley, okay. 7, where are we going? You're going Hyde Park. I don't like it. Alright. Green, no. Fuck you. Okay, it's Hyde Park. Both of you know it's Hyde Park. Now stay the fuck away. Oh, my neck. My spine. 221B, Baker Street. Bringing me down here. Okay. Well, I don't have to roll, so there is that for me. Do I stay here? Yeah, I'll stay here. Rusty Johnson. You've got 221B Baker Street. Okay. Yeah. You're going Diogenes Club. Honestly, drag me here. Please? No, that's not me. That. Okay. A 10. Are you gonna drag me here? Pick Scarlet or Peach. That's green. Okay, you're not helping me out here. What's our roll here? An 11. Get me up to the pub. Thought about the museum, but we'll see if we can work at the pub here. Rusty Truncheon. Not the pub. Rusty Truncheon looking okay. 10. Pub. Why would you stay here? You dumbass! Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. 221B Baker Street, you idiot. We already know it's not 221B Baker Street. It's not mustard. Blowpipe is interesting. Now one more time of my life. Oh baby, ooh, give me the time of my life. Do the dock. Rusty Truncheon. Fuck you. 1 and 3. Yeah, this is not a quicker board than the last run. Museum. Okay. Drop it like it's hot. Every day she's a freak girl. I'm a freaky man. All right, to the museum. Confirmed Rusty though, so I can. Well, I can definitely bluff with either mustard or green. Dark Alley, you idiot. Okay. Based on timing, I'm just going to step out here. 5. Alright. Rusty Truncheon Museum. I had the first two from the beginning. Yeah. Alright, so a 5-minute first board is not great. Yeah, being behind nearly 35 seconds, not a great start. Because this isn't even our fastest board. Alright, we got a 204 here. So we got the bottom 3 in the observatory. Okay, so what was that, a 9? Or an 8, okay. The hot tub room. Green. Green with the Roppy. I think when it's our turn, yeah. I think we may follow Ice Room. Rusty. With the Ice Axe. Okay. Kinda was hoping he'd ask for the rope, but oh well. Actually, no. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna go boot room. We're gonna go opposite the Ice Room. All right. Scarlet Poker. Yeah. Not Scarlet. 1 and 3 on suspects. You stay Ice Room. I should have gone Ice Room. Mustard. Ski. Alright, so we'll pick me. Poker again. Bar. Pick yourself or green, please. No, that's not yourself or green. Ask Ice Axe again. A 3. Great. A 5, go to the bar, okay. Ice Axe, please. No, that's a ski. Well, you do in fact have the ski, so it's a 1 and 5 on weapons now. I wanted you to ask one of the other two. Ah! Alright, I need a 6. Alright, to the Ice Room. Okay, green poker. Poker. Okay. 12, lift station. Okay, could have gone back to the Ice Room, but sure. Alright, green. Ooh. You dumbass! Okay. Rusty, I need you to ask for plum, or Mustard, I need you to ask for green or yourself. A 6. We're going back to the Ice Room. Green icicle. Okay. Moving forward. Move right through. Be on my way to you. Alright, ask for the rope. Ask for the rope. Alright, so mustard, icicle. I don't know. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you move. Mustard, icicle. But plum, icicle, Ice Room. The perfect alibi. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, we'll try again. back to Sherlock. We're switching up the AI. Rusty, you get out of here. And we'll go vampire. There we go.
3,
New AI.
2, 1, go!
New AI. Hopefully that gives us better luck. Such a beautiful voice to say. Alright, we got a 303. We're going first. Let's go. Printing press, department store, 221B, Baker Street. So Diagonese Club is very much a sandwich room here. Alright, so now we'll do green S word. Not the dark alley. Alright, Scarlet with a revolver. No. I push away. Alright, roll a 6. Green. Blow pipe. Do we pivot to Peacock instead? Well, a 7. We're going to rotate up to the pub. We'll do it. Not the S word. Peacock and pub looking good. A 7. The pub. Okay. Okay. Peach. Okay. No, you idiot! Green. Why would you ask that? You had a one shot and you blew it. Scarlet. Eraser. The weapons unfortunately are not lining up. So you have a printing press here. Peacock crunching. Not the truncheon. Okay. 5. No, you idiot. You don't go here. Why are you picking me? Pick Peacock. Alright, I'm gonna rotate to blowpipe. So Peacock, pub, blowpipe. Green. Truncheon, no, don't have anything. Alright, I need a 5. A 7 will work. Peacock, blowpipe, pub. Fuck you. I probably should have guessed. I won't. Where the girls at? 221B, Baker Street. No. That doesn't give us any information. Four. 221B, Baker Street. That's not it. Green. We'll go back to the printing press, try and confirm blowpipe and green, and then we'll guess. And yeah, and I believe it is the pub. 1, 2, 3. I'll go. We're gonna be behind them, unfortunately. Probably about 7 seconds. Nope. 5. Okay. Snowy Peaks. Alright, so we're behind by about 6 seconds. 5 or 6, roughly. We got the even hay with the 2. And we got the ice room, the lift station, so the bar is a sandwich room. We're going first. Do we try and clear that room out? Roll allows us to, so we'll go do that. Alright, since we're first, we'll just do green ski. No. Not green. 1 and 3 on suspects. Going 6. 4-point game with Houston and BYU. Plenty of time left. Yeah, about 17 minutes. Okay. 1. Alright. I'm getting a little hungry here, so we'll break out the Pop-Tarts. Alright, the bar. Didn't see what you rolled. Green rope. Oh, well, nope, can't do that. 7 to the Luigi. Alright. Peacock ski. Not Peacock. 50-50 on suspect. 4. You're staying in the bar. Okay. I'm going back to the bar. Not the Luigi. Didn't you just get shown green? That's 7. Scarlet ski. Not the ski. 1 and 3 on weapons. No, it's not the sauna, you idiot. I don't think it is anyway. Okay, bar. That's fine. Alright. Pick either peach or scarlet. Not me, you idiot. And you can't ask the ski pole, apparently. A 7. Alright. Scarlet rope. Damn it. Not the rope. 50-50 on weapons. Green's off having his own adventure. And dragging me along, apparently. Peach ice axe. I'm 99% sure it's the bar, so we're gonna go to the ice room, and if Peach and Ice Axe both get cleared, Peach, Ice Axe, if these both get cleared, we'll guess. What the fuck? You know what, we're gonna send that anyway. We don't want to get too far behind. Scarlet, Ice Axe, at the bar. Hell yeah. Welcome into the bot whose message just got deleted. Dumbass. Sorry, hold on. Let me do it right here.
dumbass. No.
Alright. Alright, we got 3, 2, 1. Our only room is in the top right here, the conservatory. Alright, we're going second. A 10 to the billiard room. Okay. You're going to have one of these 5 things. You're going to ask for one of these 5 things. So I'll just have it ready. Yep, there it is, the lead pipe. Okay, well, I will drag green into a room. An 8 to the ballroom. Basic first guess. Green candlestick. Fuck you. How dare you prove your innocence? The kitchen, after rolling a 7. Okay. Peach. Well, we stay away from the kitchen. Got it. An 8. Interesting. And of course, right here. Alright. And of course, that's all my stuff. Alright, so we go bottom left here. Fill the 1G. Thought about billiard room, but nah. Peacock candlestick, go. Fuck you. Alright, so it is Scarlet confirmed. So bluff with myself. To the study. Me, no. Dagger, no. Alright. I did not see the roll, unfortunately. But I will make my way towards the study. And then it's a 1 and 4 on weapons. Scarlet, okay. Rope. In the bag, and nobody gets hurt. Oh wait, I'm already done here. Let's go! A 10. Doesn't matter. We're staying here. Oh, ooh, pick me, pick me. Candlestick. Confirmed study. 1 and 3 on room. Or on weapons, excuse me. Alright, the kitchen. Sure, go. Knock yourself out. Actually, no, because we know she has the kitchen. Damn it. Okay, this is fine. We already knew this information. But now, I can get dragged into the... Or I can just go back in the study. An 8. In the hall. Peach. With the dagger. Okay. Oh. 46, 46. Alright, back to the study. I'm gonna go for the rope. Me, rope. Yeah. Alright, 50-50. The ballroom. Honestly, drag me here. Pick me, pick me, pick me. No, fuck you. That doesn't help me. Oh, BYU is up. 48-46 with 14 minutes left. The study. Okay. Picking me will actually not do anything. Mustard. Revolver. I got an idea. 11. Okay, to the kitchen. I'm going for the revolver here. Me, revolver. We're going for it. Look at we ball! Scarlet, revolver, and the study. Let's go! Alright, that was only a 5-minute board. Only. Alright, Egyptian Adventure. Alright. We got a 3, 2, 1. Our only room being the Sphinx. At the very top middle. And we're going second. We're going first. Alright, let me roll a 7. I'm gonna clear out the waterfall. Alright, a 12. I can go anywhere in the world. Alright, green pickaxe, go. Let's go! One turn, one turn, one turn. Green pickaxe at the waterfall. Let's go! One turn, one turn, one turn, one turn, one turn. Let's go. We're saving less than a minute.
Congratulations.
Let's go! Hollywood Studio. Alright. Saved 46 seconds there. You'll love to see it. Alright, so now we're only 6.5 minutes behind. Alright, we got 2, 3, 1. Our only room that we have is the dressing room. The Western set, what'd you roll on? 8, okay. Peacock! With the wrench. Alright. Deep in the dark, I don't know light goes inside me. A 10. Okay. Mustard. With a pistol. Well, I shall go to the Roman set. 6. Peach dagger. Alright, Peach dagger, go. Damn it. Not Peach. I'm not gonna lie, I did think about doing the one turn only speedrun, but probably not tonight. Mustard lead pipe. No, that's a 2, not a 3. Okay. A 3, you're going editing room not by choice. Actually, you could have gone sci-fi set. Is that something to read into? I don't know. Peacock! With a pistol. Alright. 1, 1, 1. Alright. We next focus on Peacock. A 7. Let's go to the cinema. Why not? Really, we love. Peacock with a dagger. So looking good. The dressing room. Okay, ask for a peacock. Please. No, that's not peacock. That's mustard. No, we already knew that information. Green, come on. You messed up a good turn. You wasted a turn, essentially. A 7. In the hall. Alright. Scarlet. The award. Okay. I stay away from the editing room, I think. We'll go dressing room here. Peacock lead pipe. Let's go for this. Peacock lead pipe cinema. Probably wrong. It was the Roman set. I thought about going back to the Roman set, but I'm like, let me just confirm these and... Damn it. Oh, my back. It's something spiritual. Alright. I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna go back to Scarlet just because she's mainly in the middle. Oh shit. Great. Alright. Sherlock. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Let's see. Can we actually get something going here? Alright, we got a 213 here. Let me see if I can message. Alright, a 7. No printing press here. We don't have a printing press. We have the pub, department store, and Dieties Club. Alright. With the S word. Damn it. No. Alright, I did not see what Plum rolled, but it was obviously enough to get to 221B Baker Street, so. Text me to paradise. Text me to Alright, I think we go to the dock here. Well, we can't. Let's go to the pub, I guess. Me with the S word. No. At least I didn't do it. So I guess there is that bonus. Stay here. Somebody's here. I'm going for the blowpipe. 2, you're going to 221B Baker Street. Rose. Nope. I don't know if I want to go for 221B Baker Street because she was forced there with a 2. 10. I'll go Dark Alley though. Alright. Green blowpipe. Fuck you. Yeah. Alright. Me. I don't like being down here. 3. Hold me close till I can. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. No! Fuck. Chasing leading us. Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. Oh, I don't wanna waste what's left. 12. You know what? Fuck it. We got nothing to lose. Too much shadow turns to sun. Rose. Blowpipe. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Remove the ones. Plum. Blowpipe. Alright. So it confirms you have Peacock, which means it is definitely Rose. Okay. An 8 to hide back. Probably could have gone Dark Alley too. Rose, blowpipe. Alright. We're going for it. Rose, blowpipe, dark alley. Bam, bam, bam. Goal. Yes, it is possible to speedrun Clue. How are we doing tonight? What is that? Will Gamer Panda. I'm gonna call you Panda. How about that? How does that sound? But yes, it is possible to speedrun Clue. We got the even hand with the two. Alright, we're going first. Alright. The Luanji and the lift station. Let's go up here. Alright, and then we'll do Peacock Poker. Nope. But how are we doing tonight? How did you find my stream? I'm curious. Rose. With the roll. Yeah. Rolled an 8. Green. No. Bro. Okay. I would say that's all my stuff, but no. That's kind of how how I got into the speedrunning scene for Clue is I had watched people play it on I'll pick me and poker. I watched people play it on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, well, there's out of videos on here. Okay, well, let's just see if Twitch has any like old VODs. And I found this guy was the creator of the speedrun. His name is Leaf Apollo. And so I was watching one of his old VODs, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I didn't see what Peacock rolled. But we're gonna head back to the hot tub room now. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And because this was I think July of COVID when I first saw this. Myself with the icicle. Not me. I'm innocent. But yeah, so I saw that, and then saw he had the speedrun. I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to play this game, so I got it for my laptop. That's all my stuff. Plum, stop being a bitch. But I got it for my laptop, and had like played the games beforehand, or not beforehand, but like off stream. I'm like, okay, I want to figure out if there's any tendencies, if there's anything I need to think about. I'm gonna go the Luanji here. But basically, I started my first ever time mustard icicle. Yeah, okay. Mustard, icicle, a hot tub room, go. But yeah, my first ever speed run, it was 1 hour, 34 minutes, and like 46 seconds, I think it was. And so then I ran it again, we're on Classic Mansion. And then from there, slowly whittled it down, got it to 104. Then was able to shave 7 minutes off and got the world record at 57:13. And slowly but surely, I've been working my way down, and currently at 38:26. We got a 1, 2, 3 here, so we'll make sure Plum can get into a room here. Okay. So we've got kitchen, the library, and Luanji. Yes, that's how you pronounce those. But yeah, Panda, I would definitely recommend getting into it. So you do 3 players and not 6 because more. This is just one category. It's like there's different categories for the what is it? For the difficulties. Like there's one. This is on easy difficulty. There's also speedrun for medium, and then another category is doing it with 6 AI or with 5 AI and yourself. Let's go dining room here. I'm gonna switch up Peacock. Okay, cancel it. Dining room and Peacock looking good right now. There's also one speedrun category that I made. It is the 1 turn only. Basically, your first turn. After that, you have to guess, and if you're correct, you get to move on to the next board. If not, you got to do that board again until you get that on the first turn. And so it can lead to some long times, but that's part of the fun of it. That and losing your sanity. All right, an 8. I want to stay near the dining hall here, so let's try Peacock with the lead pipe. Yeah, I had a feeling, so now we would push the wrench. And like as far as like note-taking goes, I've seen a few different strategies. This is kind of just what works for me. So like right now, we already know Peacock has the candlestick, so I just put a question mark on Scarlet. A 12 ballroom. This doesn't help me. So just ask for one of these 3 things, please. Okay, one of these 2 things. Great. Alright, so I need a 5 to get to the dining room here. Roll a 6. Alright, Peacock, wrench, dining room. Let's go. Peacock, wrench. Yeah. Not the dining room. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Where we go from here? No. I said it's not the dining room. Were you not listening? Plum, wake up. I gotta put a question mark here down to 3. I say, when did you start playing Clue, Panda? Like, when did you start getting into it? Bang, bang. Alright, need a 6. A 7 that works. Jill Hall! This is a little bit of a longer board. Yeah, had a feeling. Okay, so based on my assumptions right now, we can rule out billiard room. Ooh, that presents an interesting dilemma. Do we stay with Peacock? Do we move to Scarlet? Is it actually... Okay. I'm going to call an audible here. Actually... Now, here. We're gonna stay with Peacock here. And the wrench. Okay, so we're gonna pivot. You have this, dagger. We're going for it. Alright. Scarlet, dagger, conservator, go. Yes, sir! Once you're a kid, you're confused on how to play. I will say I used to play this a lot as a kid. All right, we need a good board here. No, not Sherlock. Yeah, I used to play like the physical board a lot when I was younger. And just the note taking, like whenever I get shown a card, I would just write like that person's initial in there instead of using the whole one. It's like, okay, yeah, this person doesn't have it. This person does have it. All right, an 11 to the top. We got 3, 1, 2. We have got corners here. All right, plum pistol, go. Damn, nope. Okay. 1/3, 1/3 chance on the person. I'd have to look back at that specific scenario, but the logic I used there was kind of how it played off with the weapons. Like I think it was the wrench was tied to the billiard room, and the lead pipe I think was tied to like Scarlet or something like that. So like right now I'm thinking it's the scepter, just based off the fact that both the AIs were asking about it. 4, I gotta go waterfall here, so won't be able to win on this turn. But we'll do plum scepter. You've got plum, okay. Scepter looking good now. Which, if it is the scepter, then it's not the airstrip. So I'm gonna mark that out for the time being. You thought it was similar to D&D. I've never played D&D. I don't understand it sometimes. I'm just like, okay, so it is scepter, which means you do have the airstrip, so I can remove the 1s here. Green. I think it is. I don't think that would be a bluff there. Okay. Nope, not a 1 here, question mark. But yeah, some of these... I probably should have stayed market if I was going to do that. I don't know. Green Kopesh. Never mind, I did not need to... I did not need to stay there. Alright. Green, Scepter, Oasis, let's roll. Next board, thank you. Alright, so yeah, this board, we're only losing about a minute, roughly. Alright, and now we're on to Hollywood Studio. But yeah, I would say you should see some of the crazy guesses I've made. I'll say there's also this funny clip while I was speedrunning. If you wanna watch that one at some point. All right, what'd you roll? I did not see. Mustard, lead pie. Okay, well, it doesn't matter per se. I know it's at least a 6 that he rolled. But yes, I do love speedrunning Clue. One of my favorite games of all time. Sci-fi. I'm gonna follow into the sci-fi room here. Do I bluff on suspect and weapon just to try and confirm room? Well, I can't even go there, so let's go Western set for right now. Okay. Green wrench. No, okay. Yeah, we'll go green wrench here. A 7, you're going director's office. Rose. Pistol. Okay. Let's see. Where do you go? Roman set. Okay, put a question mark there. It's just who we are. Whoa, we gonna rock right now. All right. Rose. We're going sci-fi set here, so we're gonna do Rose Wrench sci-fi set. Not the wrench, but Rose sci-fi set. Look, like 90% confirmed. I don't want to say confirmed, but plum velvet rope. Ooh. I think we got our. Let's see, dressing. We're not close to any room that we can kind of confirm, unfortunately. And her going to the sci-fi set wouldn't be able to like drag us anywhere. Okay. Rose velvet rope. I got an idea. 5. We're gonna go director's office here. Alright. We'll do myself velvet rope. You do... Oh, you don't have that. Shit. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I was hoping she had the director's office. Me down here, not great. Oh, my back. Yeah, I think in my PB, I had like 6 boards done by this time, maybe something like that. Rose, dagger, summer. Prop room. Alright, we'll confirm velvet rope and rose here. Alright, and it is, I'm 95, like 99% sure it's the sci-fi set. So with this, we're losing another minute and 20 seconds roughly. All right, so we gotta start making some time up here because we're 5 boards in, 22 minutes and 18 seconds. We got a 114. All right, we got the signal box, the Luanjika, the taxi stand, the barbershop. All right, and 8. Let's go to station bar here. Try and clear this one out if possible. Plum lamp. Nope. Not the station bar. Okay, so that room's cleared out. So now we have sleeper car and these bottom 3 that we need to work through. You're going to the engine. Okay. If I can save a minute or 2 on this board, that would be amazing. Green glass. Alright, ask. Okay, I need X's on room, please. And you're heading here. Okay. You're asking green. Coal shovel. Okay. I'm gonna rule these 2 out. I'm gonna say you have this and you have this. So 7, go to the engine. Do I stay lamp? I'm gonna stay lamp. Green lamp. Okay. Essentially a 50-50 on. Yeah, so you do have this. So it's essentially a 50-50 on weapon. Late in the evening, rich. Alright. Honestly, drag me in here, please. Drag Scarlet in. That's not Scarlet. Alright. 9. Let me get to... Crap, I can't go anywhere. Let me try something here. Mustard, Kniffy. I don't know what I was trying there. I really don't know. Maybe I should have tried the wrench, maybe? Okay. You have to have... You've got to have that. Okay. Do I even take time to... Sluggers! How we doing? I know it's been a while since I've streamed. One. I think it's got to be wrench. You know what? I'm losing time. We're just gonna hurry up. We're gonna brute force, baby! Let's go. Green, wrench, and yeah, because it can't be that combo, so. User? No, I haven't left you in the dust. I've been busy as fuck with work. Alright, on to Masquerade. Where's it at? Right there. No, I've been busy with work, with coaching, because we're right in like the heat of the season. Like this past week, we had 3 games. The week before, I was in Dallas from Wednesday to. What's that? Wednesday to Friday, I think, and then there's huge snowstorms and. Everything was chaotic. Okay, question marks. Here, okay. To the pier, sure. Okay. Ballroom, gallery, banquet hall, okay. Plum, parasol. Fuck, okay. Not the person. But yeah, so there's that, and like this past Saturday, I was out of the house from like 10:30 to 11:30 at night. 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. With basketball and long day. And so I'm trying to figure out time for me to, stream and everything, as well as making sure that I'm not I don't want to say overworking myself, but you know what I mean. I think. 7. Let's go arcade here. I want to follow back up with the pier. But for now, we'll do Plum, Pistol, Arcade. You have the arcade. Alright. But yes, I do need work, unfortunately. I mean, I enjoy my job. So there's that. How has Sluggers been? That doesn't help me. Also, how has Kansas State been doing in basketball? I haven't really watched them too much. Illinois lost tonight to Michigan State. Sluggers, I see that message. Don't make me time you out. Okay. Here, I have a deal for you. I don't talk about K-State basketball. You don't talk about that number. Deal? Pistol. The only number that you put in chat. Now you're staying here. Bro, why? Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Sluggers? I will bring up K-State basketball. I'll take a shot for your conscience. I will talk K-State basketball. Don't make me do it. Alright, we're going to do Plum S-word Pier. Plum S-word. We're losing time on this board too? Holy shit. I'll be honest, I don't think we're gonna get... We're not getting world record with this. These boards are taking way too long. Alright. Next turn, no matter what, we're guessing. Yeah, we keep losing. We can't be on our third board at 15 minutes. Alright, we're going back to the pier. We're going to guess. A 12. I can go anywhere in the world. Bed and stumble in the kitchen, order my couple and fishing on his stretching. Alright, bucket we ball. Alright, you know what? No, we're going mustard. I was wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the reason I don't do them in left or right order. So, first off, I do Sherlock because anytime you click on it after you've done another board, there's that delay there. Also, right now, I have my splits in order. Well, apart from Sherlock, I have them in fastest to slowest. So I'm gonna get time loss in the beginning, but the goal is to make it up in the back half, which unfortunately I've not been able to tonight. But I mean, 11 boards in 38.5 minutes is a tough task to complete. So, all right, let's get another run going. Okay. Any reason for Scarlet? So I do like Scarlet, but also just right in the center of the board, right in the center. So it's like if I'm going, bam, bam, and like I just have that. I don't want to say memorize because that sounds stupid, but you know, it's just a habit. It's like, okay, click on the board that I want, go right to the middle of the board, and then straight down. So like here, let's test this out here real quick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I'm not that guy. Hey, I mean, Scarlet. Smash. No. But no, oh Jesus, I just looked at. I just saw these here. Hey, she's an adult. She's an adult. But yeah, cursor's like it just kind of like floats to the middle here. Otherwise, I'm having to go top right or wherever. An 8. So we got a 50-50 on weapons right now. And because Plum has not gone anywhere, we're gonna drag him into the room that way. If he has a bad roll, then he's taken care of. You go Pug. Thank you for leaving the printing press. Although, what hurt us? Okay, yourself with a truncheon. All right, 1's here. And I have figured out a few different ways to speed it up. Like, I'm always spamming enter to try and shave off some milliseconds there. And then also I'm having my cards open. That way it doesn't have to do the animation of pulling the cards out and then me having to find it. Noise and confusion. Alright, an 11. Sure, we'll stay here because we have no other lead on rooms. Alright, so we got a 1 in 7 chance for rooms. About 14%. Alright, Dark Alley. Nope, 2. Okay, so now, since both the AIs asked for Scarlet, that's where I'm going to pivot to for Suspect. Department store. You've already been here. Hi, Benny. There, I forgot to pull out I forgot to pull out my deck. My bad. Ronnie, stop it. Alright, a 12, 221B, Baker Street. We're gonna leave Dark Alley. Scarlet, Blowpipe, go. Okay. Yes, hi. And yeah, so I can't do. I'm ruling out the Dark Alley because Scarlet and Dark Alley are in that combination. And so if it's not one, it's the other, and Museum is looking really good right now. Yes, it is, Brownie. Don't try and tell me I'm wrong. No, Brownie, go lay down. Go. Alright. You're asking mustard. Okay. Can I get over there? I need like a 10 or an 11. I used to have like all the spaces and how far away they were written down. Diagonese Club. I want to see something here. Scarlet, Bloodlight. Nugget, we ball. We gotta be aggressive early. Scarlet, Blowpipe, Museum. The only thing I'm concerned about... Oh, well, I was wrong. So you had this. This was correct. Thank you, Sloggers. I needed that one. I needed that one. Alright, let's get another one going.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we don't talk about that. That last attempt didn't happen. I'm gonna wipe the bot here real quick. But we got the even hand with a 2, 2, 2. Alright, we're going third here. So Printing Press and Dark Alley. Okay, so we're going second. What was terrible? Sluggers? I don't know what you're talking about. 6. The department store. With a truncheon. Question marks here, and Plum's already gone, so. Alright, we're forced to go Printing Press, so no one turn, unfortunately. Green Razor, go. Damn. Damn it. Okay, Razor looking good, though. Sluggers, when are you going to speedrun this? I'd like to see you on the leaderboard. No! Plum, it's a trap! Don't... No, don't do it! I don't know what happened. Six. To the Diagonese Club. Rose, Razor, go. Damn it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No. No fucking up is happening. Alright, we're going to the dock. Dock, razor, plum. Alright, need big roll. Not a big roll. We'll go back to the printing press. Damn it. Alright. Log out, we ball. Let's go. Damn it. I tried it. I tried it. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Doc. Just for the fact that both of them went to it. I will say I did not look at the rolls, unfortunately. You could do better with your eyes closed. Okay, bud. Okay, bud.
3, 2, 1, go!
A goal. How would you see your car? Alright, we got a 132 Dark Alley 221 B Baker Street. Alright, a 7. We're going drinking. We're going to the pub. S word. Pub. Fuck yeah! Nope. Let's fucking go! One turn! Speed run!
Congratulations!
Let's go! Star Peaks. Let's go! We did the first 4 in under a minute. Let's go! Alright, 2, 1, 3. Sluggers! God. You need help. Alright, we're going first. Alright, lift station, observatory, and the Luwenji. Alright, the hot tub room, go! Rose, ski. I thought we did it again. I thought we did it again. If we did that again, that would have been so funny. I have done that before in a world record. Here I go, spinning silk across the skyline. Every corner of every street. Imagine this is online. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Oh no, I can't go back up there. Fuck you, Peacock. An 8. To the ice room, go! I swing away your trouble when I swing by you. Rose, icicle. Yeah. I need to get back up to the hot tub room. Feeling fine when I swing by. The Luwenji. That's how you pronounce that, right? That doesn't help me. Plum, stop being a bitch. I say one of my favorite things, like if I'm doing online, after my first turn, I'll just go Adios, and then just back up. All right, boot room. Okay. All right, so I need a 7 to get into the hot tub room. I know that. A 6. That doesn't help me. I'll go to the observatory. Alright, Rose, Icicle. Nope. Sluggers, no. No, no. Crap, I didn't see the roll. Choose here. Sluggers, I think Derek has you beat there. Me. Rope. Okay. Question marks here. Okay, now I need a... Fuck you. Stay here, I guess. Rose, Ice Axe. Yeah. That sucks. Lift station. Do not pick me. I said do not! How dare you not listen? Okay, rope. The Roppy. Alright, 9. Luigi. Hey, pick me, please, pick me. That's not me. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. An 8. Sometimes I feel like I don't have shit. Fuck you. Is the city I live in, city of angels, lonely as You idiot plum. We could have had something good. On the streets, she's my companion. Okay, you're going boot room, which makes me think it's not the hot tub room anymore. One. Okay, I need a 5. A 10. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to a place I love. Mustard, Ice Axe, boot room. Let's go. Next book. Thank you. Come again. Alright, so we go from a sub 1 minute board to nearly a 6 minute board. We lost 4.5 minutes there. Which we have leeway. So we're only behind by about 50 seconds. And I'm all alone. Alright, 3, 1, 2. No, we're still go. The run didn't restart. I didn't have to restart, Sluggers. You're a little early on the audio cue. Alright. Go to billiard room here. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Alright. Candlestick and billiard room looking good. To the Luigi. Did not see the roll, but it's obviously big enough. Plum, candlestick. Let's hope Peacock has the Luigi. The library. You can pick me, I don't care. Green. Yeah. Do I stick with the candlestick? You can smell me through the screen. Alright. Sure. Let's go ballroom here. You can just do the Morgan Freeman. I can smell it. Well, we have confirmed suspect. Alright, conservatory. What'd you roll? 3? Yeah. You could have gone dining room. Peacock! That doesn't help us. I may have to pivot over toward the dagger, though. We'll see. Where's Peacock going? Me with the candlestick. Huh. An 8. We'll go billiard room. Okay, so Rose, candlestick, go. Okay. If I had to guess, it's obviously. If I had to guess it, I'd obviously guess the ballroom, but. Oh. Whew. Okay. 6. You go to Luanji. Do you have the ballroom too? Follow up. Well, I can't go right now. So now take me by the hand, hand you another drink. To the ballroom, I guess. I don't. Yeah, you have the dagger. I knew it. No, it's a trap. Get out of there. I'm glad you came. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, pick Scarlet, please. Pick Scarlet, and then I'll go down to the Luanji. That's not Scarlet, that's Plum. Are you colorblind? Actually, no, it can't be the lounge. It can't be the Luanji. We'll go kitchen here instead. Green candlestick. Yeah, you got this. We'll go one more turn. Okay, well, you have rope, so there's that. Oh man, I really wanted to guess ballroom, but I think she has it. Oh, this is a trap. Green, no. Dagger, no. That doesn't help us. When does baseball season start up for you, sluggers? 6. I'll go dining room. I just don't trust the ballroom. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. I knew it. God damn, I knew it. I just wanted to try and save as much time as possible because we were already at 12 minutes for the. Yeah. Okay. Let's get another one. We just wasted that sub-minute board. That's what I'm most pissed off about. Tryouts are March 2nd. Already have arm care through the school. Okay. We got 3, 2, 1. Only room being the dark alley. We're going second. A 5. You're going dark alley. Of course you are. I think you may have printing press then. Well, this was a great start. Yeah. Yeah, Panda, I would definitely recommend, like, if you do speedrun this, well, first off, do not reset your run, even if you fail a board. Gonna have the sub-minute board again. Probably not, but, like, even if you fail, because then, like, even if you fail, do not reset your run, because then that's just more time saved for the next one. Well, we have room. Okay. So there's that. Bad thing... I don't want to say bad, but the unfortunate thing is... we can't... You can't go back and forth between Diagonese Club and the Dark Alley to confirm stuff. So we have to use a different room in between or something like that. Which, in 8, we'll go Diagonese, or we'll go 221B Baker Street. Cricket bat. And now we can't use 221B Baker Street either. Dark Alley. Okay. Ask Plum and Razor, maybe. No, green doesn't work. Well, okay, we know you have green now. So it makes the odds for you having Plum a little worse. Oh yeah, I just saw your message that you traveled to Arkansas. You traveled to Arkansas. Mustard cricket bat. You asked for cricket bat. I may close my windows now. It was a little warm in my room earlier. 5. Well, we're going Dark Alley here. Plum, Razor. Alright. Plum, Razor, Diagonese Club. Just over 3 minutes is completely fine. Alright, so we save 1.5 minutes on the Snowy Peaks. But yeah, just like right there, Panda, that's why I use Scarlet. Just very simple right in the middle, and I can get the menuing down. But now we got the even hand with the 2, 2, 2. Alright, similar room setup. But we have loot room, observatory. Okay. 1. Play Stillwater High School, which has 6. Oh my. Sluggers. No. You could have just said 7 D1 commits. You fucker. And I would hope that you don't throw the game. You gotta be a good team player, Sluggers. A 10. Let's go hot tub room. Myself with the poker. Go. No. Okay. Closing one of my windows. No, not the observatory. You bitch. Mustard looking good. Well, go on the high end. That way, if you're wrong, you're good. If you're wrong, there's less. Simple. Me. The ice axe. That doesn't help me. I already know it's not me. Do I stay here? 7. We'll go lift station. Why not? Mustard, poker. Yep, that's why. Okay, sweet. Poker. Okay, so we are gonna finish this board ahead, which is great. Wrong board. Classic Mansion. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of a menuing mistake there, so that's probably about 5 seconds. Probably less, but... Alright, we got a 402. So it was either me or Plum. We're going second. Billiard room, kitchen, so we got 2 rooms to kind of go through here. Holy nerd alert, what? Green, wrench. What do you mean, holy nerd alert? Alright, a 5. To the ballroom! I tend to take my key, what do you want from me? Candlestick, go. Oh, come on. Hey, every second counts. Kitchen, we have... Peacock, wrench. Okay, that's great. Okay, so 1 and 4 on weapons. I'm gonna close my other windows. Alright. See? You know, 5 seconds is a long time. Peacock. Revolt. Alright, so I need a 7 to get to the dining room. Rolled an 8. Yeah, we'll go there. Scarlet with a dagger. No, it's strictly a 7. You go dining room. That's not good. It's a trap. Peacock. No. Lead pipe. So I need a 7 to get back to the ballroom. Please do not drag me here. Please do not drag me here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So a 2, great. All right. Let's just get back up here. To lose it all, in the end, it doesn't even matter. Him going to the kitchen isn't the worst thing. Okay, so you do have lead pipe, so it's a 1 and 3 on weapons. So I'm glad I didn't block him. 3. You're staying kitchen, which is okay. What do you ask? Plum. Dagger. Okay, so at least one of this combo is correct because she only has 2 more gaps. Okay. Unfortunate that it's the room was incorrect. No, it's a trap. Get out of here. Go to the study or something. I don't know. Peacock, dagger. I think it's dagger. I think dagger's correct. Billiard room. Drag me in here and then I can go to the library, I think. I think I need a 10. Yeah, it's a trap for Plum every time. Yeah, 9. I gotta go here, unfortunately. Well, we can confirm the other 2. Scarlet, dagger. So so it's plum. Which means you have this, you have this. We got, okay, so... Study. Yeah. Yeah, so you do have study, in fact. So, it's either hall or library, so this should be... If I roll a 4, okay, we're good. Yeah, and then you have this. Alright, plum, dagger, library, go. Yeah, this was not a great board. Over 6 minutes. Not great. But from our last run, we're technically up 4 minutes from wherever that was at. So I think we finished it around Sluggers. Don't. I've already timed you out once today. Alright, we're going first. Alright, market, the boat, and the tent. Let's go to the waterfall. If Plum doesn't get in, that's his own fault. Mustard dagger. Damn it. Sluggers, you know I would do it again. That's... You know I would. Plum, scepter. Okay. Not a bad guess. I will take it. I got Panda here. Panda doesn't cause any issues here. I mean, I will say you are the only one that no one can replace you. Would anyone want to replace you? 7. Let's go to the Sphinx. I will say you are followed, so I guess there is that. Green dagger. Yeah. I said, not that he needs to follow, but if Panda wants to follow, that is definitely appreciated. Plum. Okay, so we know it's not Plum, so it's 50-50 on suspect. Can we go back to... Okay, I need a... I think it's a 5. I think I need a 5 to go back to the waterfall. Okay, we got a 7. Green dagger waterfall. No! Damn it. Okay. Panda, the ball's in your court. Alright, peacock. No. Pickaxe. I think Panda's just on your side, unfortunately. I don't know why he would be, but... Alright, let's go airstrip here. I don't want to be. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna lose in about a minute. No, maybe close to 2. So yeah, that's a good recovery. That is a good recovery from where we were after last board. Hollywood Studio. Let's roll. Okay, yeah. Almost exactly 2 minutes behind. Alright, we have no suspects, so it's an 0-4. Alright, we're going first. Roman set, director's office, editing room, prop room. Alright, an 8. Let's go sci-fi set here. Okay, now the sci-fi set. Alright, well, looks like mustard could be a good possibility. Didn't see the roll, but it's to our room, so... Me... with the award. Sluggers, you have any guess on who it could be? Or what the combination could be? 12. Go anywhere in the world. Let's go cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay. Mustard, lead pipe. Well, mustard confirmed. Rose, wrench, dressing room. Well, you're wrong on suspect. So there's that. But the other two have a possibility. Yeah, we already know that. Come on. Get on your game. We already know that it's mustard. It's not director's office. You meant mustard, yeah. Damn autocorrect. Velvet rope, eh? Bad thing about this is probably the least optimal room to be in. Or let me go back down to the editing room. And we'll do mustard, lead pipe. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. And now we gotta play the number. Okay, it's a trap. Come on. We already know it's a trap. Although you ask here, so maybe it wasn't the worst thing in the world. A 3 sci-fi set. Okay, well it's a trap the other way. Okay. So I need a 4. I need a 4 to get into the Western set. A 10. Get to the Western set. And you showed up under my umbrella. Okay. So I need a 5 to get into the hall. If I'm lucky, this... Okay, well... Plum is gonna head here instead. Yourself. That doesn't help me, Plum. Told you. Alright. I don't think it's gonna be wrench though, so you'd be 1 for 3. Mustard, wrench. Alright, so I need a 5. Need to roll 5 here. Barely roll 5. Fuck. Well, Sluggers, you are over 3. Sorry. Mustard award in the house.
Fuck!
Alright. Alright, Murder Express. Alright. So we lost a minute 41 there. We got a 1, 2, 3. Sleeper car is in the corner. Taxi stand and barbershop. So we have corners here and one room jutting out. Okay. Signal box. Peacock. Yep. Okay. Plum lamp engine. Alright, alright. Pre-game, like pre-board guess. Let me go. Mustard, coal shovel, the station bar. Green. Where do we go? A 9. Let's go Luenjika. Kniffy, no. Not the Kniffy. Alright. You stay here. Rose. Alright, well, I don't need to stay around the Luenjika anymore. Panda, you should have got in on this action too, just trying to guess what the combo would be. Taxi stand. Rose. Okay, that's all my stuff, Peacock. That's not helping. Another 9. Let me go dining car here. Not the coal shovel. 50-50 on weapon. So I was wrong on weapon. On the engine. Well, it's not. I can tell you it's not plum lamp engine based off of that, Sluggers. So sorry. You didn't get the perfect guess, but neither have I, so I can't say anything. Peacock. Peacock is the next. Peacock's the next suspect we focus on. And 11. Let's go down to the engine here. Alright. Wrench confirmed. Well, you're 0 for 2 so far, so haha. Station by. Ooh. Okay, don't necessarily like that. So... No, why are you bringing me back up here? Fuck you, Peacock. We can't be losing time on this board. Oh, not long. 11. I got an idea. I got an idea here. Idea is wrong. Shit. Ooh, my. You dumbass. You just essentially asked this. Bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Plumbed up and roast. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we essentially have to guess on this turn, and then get the next 5 boards done in 25. Or, sorry, in 13 minutes. Plum wrench. What? Huh? You have that. What do you mean I lost? Wait, what? Fuck, dude. Damn, that sucked. What time is it? 12:40. Okay, sluggers. What do you think?
3, 2, 1, go!
What do you think of what you've seen so far for MLB 26? All right. All right, so we got 3-1-2 here. We got Pub and Museum. Honestly, I don't care about the graphics. Me, I don't care about graphics. If it's to the point where, you know, it's very clunky and... Yes, there is PCI sensitivity. There is PCI sensitivity, so you did hear that correctly. There's already been two confirmed legends that are in MLB The Show 26. You want to take a guess at who they are? Or do you want any hints or anything? Scarlet. No and no. However, one of them has the, one of them is on the Mariners, I'll say that. I can take it, take no more. Never felt like this before. That's one of them. He's back in the game. I won't say the team. I will say NL Central. Oh no, it's not Dagenese Club. Keep on dancing till the world ends. Let it happen. Keep on dancing till the world ends. Dancing till the world ends. I will say that it's a pretty big name. Me, Revolver. Yeah. Cardinals. Sure. Well, okay. Let me say, Cardinals was one of his teams. Alright. Snipe Peaks. He played on 3 teams. Free, dude, that would be cool, but no, unfortunately not. All right, we got a 2-1-3. We going first. Let's go sauna here. I had the perfect picture. You would all bring that for me. No, Ozzie Smith's already in the game. Scarlet Ski. Yes, sir. What? How about pupils? What the fuck? You're having a hard time typing, aren't you? I can't fucking spell his name. Oh, let's go ice from here. P-U-J-O-L-S. There you go. All right. Don't skip out on school, sluggers. Me. All right. I'll confirm this. I have an idea. I think it's Scarlet Poker Observatory. Scarlet Poker Observatory. But yeah, they were, I don't want to say leaked, but they were in the what's it called? The trailer. They were at like the very end of the trailer. They did redo the attribute screen for MLB, for Diamond Dynasty, and there's no, like, at least on the pitching side, there's no more walks per 9. That's into control. We got a 1-1-4 here. We'll go to the top. Rose. But like, it's dependent on like what game mode you're playing. That's what kind of, like, if those stats aren't being used, they just don't show up on the card, I guess. Peacock Wrench. Of course, you're taking all my stuff. Or you're guessing all my stuff. Plum, you're a dumbass. Dumbass. No. No, it's a trap. Get out of here. I tried warning you. Free is mine at night. At night. Day and night. 2.5 hour stream. Woo! I'm right there with you. I want Ichiro back. Rose, rope, go! Damn it. Not the kitchen. 1 and 3 on rooms. All right. Yeah, I want Ichiro back too. He would be a fun leadoff hitter. Me with the wrench. All right, I think it's me. Ricky and Keel's in 25. He had a Home Run Derby X card. Me. Yes, he did. So yeah, he had one. Wayno had one. Jake Arrieta had one. 2. Going to the Luigi. Yeah. See, Arrieta had one. I said me with a rope. Okay. Who else had a card there? Johnny Damon had one. Ben Zobrist had one. So Ben Zobrist was one of the collections. Hunter Pence had one. I'd have to look again. That game. Those are the ones that I remember off the top of my head. Day and night. 9. Let's go to Hall here. Night. Me. Like, dagger. Okay. 1 and 3 in weapons. Why would you go there? You dumbass. So now I need like a 7 to get to the corner. Okay, never mind. I need a 5. Thank you. I appreciate you, Peacock. Okay, now I need a 5 to get back to the Luigi. I got a 7 anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I would have needed an 8 actually. Alright. Me. Let's go light. Yeah, fuck. Jake Harriet. Yep. Jake. Oh yes, my favorite player, Jake Artist. That doesn't help me at all, Plum. Cause it's always a good time. We don't even have to try, it's always a good time. Yeah, I always hate when autocorrect subs. We're going for it. I go. Alright, 13 minutes. We're technically behind by 2 minutes on my last run. Egyptian Adventure. If we can get a 1 turn here, this would be great. Sluggers? Alright, we're going 3rd here. I'm not reading chat. Too much contamination. Alright, we don't have the market. Plum. Scepter. That would have been X, that would have been great. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. The Boat. It's always a good time. Mustard. I have that. I have that. Okay. I wish you would have doubled up on something. A 5. We're going to the market here. Rose, dagger. Damn. Airstrip. All right. We're looking at those two. Do the airstrip. Go. Plum. Let's go pistol. Fuck you. What masterpiece? You've been silent for a little bit. That. So 50-50 on weapon. I think Kopesh is where we're at now. Pick me here? Maybe? That's not me. If I can get to the Sphinx. You know what? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna brisket. We're going big balls, baby. Plum. Kopesh. Go. Fuck. Fuck! Shame, shame, shame. Alright, sluggers. Let's just play. We'll play an online game here. What? Alright. Let's go Plum. Oh, well. Never mind, they left. Okay, play online. We haven't been to Bamcast League. Host has left. Okay. I guess we're not doing it. Just chatting here. What do I want to do here? Nope. Wrong one. Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. We're playing Liar's Bar. Settings, audio. I'll lower it a little bit. Hold on. You need to find a prom date. Don't know how to get this chick to go with me. I am not one to I'm not one to have success. Wait, what? I thought this guy. Shit, he funny. Matchmaking. Wait, what? Nah. Enter bar. Lobby list. Chaos. No, thank you. We'll leave. Cupid shuffle, like Cupid, Cupid shuffle, shuffle, like Cupid, Cupid shuffle. Is this one better for you, sluggers? Too bad. We're sticking here. Actually, no, I don't know if people are playing Lies Bar tonight. It didn't look like there was. The past few times that I've played, there's been more people on, but. Nah. Hobby list. What mode is this person playing? No, we're not doing this. All right. Never mind. I guess we're not playing. Oh, wrong one. Actually, I got an idea. Where did... There's my controller. Alright. We're hopping on. Where is this at? We're hopping on here. Okay, sluggers. It's time for college football. Nice, baby.
It's in the game.
All right, here we go. What shit has you cracking up? There's one league I haven't played on in months. Wait, did it not update? There, now it's updated. Where's that? Is it this one? I think it's this one? Yes, it is. I haven't played on this in months. I don't even remember my recruiting, what I was doing here. Alright, can I schedule any visits? Playing time. This corner. I'm not gonna win this, so we're just gonna pull hours. Should download Undisputed. What's that? Playing style. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we definitely don't have grades there. Let's take a look. The look-say. Athlete thumper? Hell yeah. Another athlete thumper. Gadget wide out, fuck yeah. Offers scholarship. Alright, and then I gotta work on my playing style. Conference, pro potential. Alright, we're in first place for this 5-star. Playing time. Alright. Sluggers. We're gonna play here. I want to take a look at Coastal Carolina's roster, though. Nope, nope. Senior QB. I will say, I think I have gotten better, sluggers. So there's that. Very thin at their offensive line. All right, but no, sluggers. In all honesty, I think I've gotten better. Alright, playing time. What's your dual threat? Yeah, we'll upgrade you to 84, fuck it. You're gonna leave after this year, championship contender. Impact of... You could be okay. If he leaves, I'm okay with that. Wide out. Jalen Mbakwe. Star Dev on Blackburn. He's a senior, though, unfortunately. Alright. Sluggers, you ready for me to do great things here? Depth chart. That's what I was looking for. You're gonna leave regardless, so let's put... You're low overall, but... Do you have shifty ability? No, you're elusive route runner. Great is an overstatement. Yo, that's not right. I will say I'm really good at rebuilding programs. Playing them, that's different story. But hey, we're 4-0. We're looking to go 5-0 here. Edit uniforms. They're gonna be their teal. Let's break out the black ones. Break out the black unis, baby. Tennessee. We're gonna go 4-2-5. No warm up, baby. Let's go.
Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on one of
Alright, here we go.
teams in the conference, the Georgia State Panthers.
It's not good. Throwing, running, tackling, defense, special teams. That's wild. That's wild.
Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
And football! Georgia State has a nice
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
stadium.
come out to the 25-yard line. The Chanticleers offense has the ball first today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs
No,
to
I'm not
They
changing
got to
anything.
help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes. And guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be
All right,
referred
first
to
down.
as is a
Blitz,
game
let's go.
manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this
All right.
win.
Gets it across the 30.
No, I'm not doing
They
that,
pick
Sluggers.
up a 5.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that.
Yes, sir.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Fires to the wideout.
I can't cover all sides of the
They'll
field.
get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge,
Cover
sexy
4.
gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a
Sit down,
manageable
bitch!
situation. Really gives you the whole playbook.
The shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Morris. Fires to the big foul.
Who's playing that zone?
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Yeah.
He's in open space downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the shot to clear has kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, sit down, bitch.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Setting up the screen. He's going for the tackle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, come on. I tried getting inside.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there.
Me personally, my user did not give anything up. Let's go. Block the PAT.
He's got a chance to take this one back.
Block the PAT. Let's go. Special teams.
For the touchdown. And the
Special teams,
score
special
comes
plays,
a
special
5-yard
players, baby.
touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Where is he coaching? Depth chart. I need to fix my depth chart for return man. Where? No, I'm not doing that, sluggers. Do I have anyone that has a gold sidestep? Where's he at? Where's he at? There we go.
Stop to that return at the 22. So Georgia State's offense has
I gotta remember I have a
first
left-handed
opportunity of the
quarterback.
day. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game,
Well,
you
that
just
worked.
can't wait to get back
I mean, I got
out there
3
again
yards,
and
but-
build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to
Flag.
defensive coordinator
Face mask.
coming into this football game,
What?
like, they're not going to do
What are
what
you
happened
talking about?
last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy.
There is
for
no
him
way
to
they was
diagnose.
holding.
He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it
Oh,
to
come
the
on.
back.
That's pass interference.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
That's
Active hands from
Yeah,
the
fuck
defense
it.
forcing that incomplete pass.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
holy
And the
shit.
incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
All right,
This
here we go.
offense has it with really good field position. To the ground with the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Double mug, blitz, let's go.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Fires into the end zone.
That's not my...
And he's got it.
Where the fuck is my defense at?
Clear.
I was covering my zone.
What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Okay, they called timeout for some reason.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Braswell. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell it takes advantage of it.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react in a play. So this can certainly...
Oh, that guy came in. All right.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, if I had more time, I was going to audible.
Period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark.
All right, we'll take the first down.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Panthers are on the move. He'll do it himself.
Okay, I tried handing it off to the running back there, but...
On that one, it'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each
That could have been a bad
offense
read.
is because we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of the sport.
And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10.
You can do it.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Yes, sir, Cuddy!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback
All
gets
right,
to
there
his
we go.
progression, David,
Sluggers,
he gets you in
we're
stride.
down 6.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that.
Damn.
Really disciplined.
Shocked he
job
held on
by
to the ball
coverage
like that.
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
To the air, it's Morris. Unloads to
Oh, no, I read that route. Fuck.
and he gets it to the 45.
My guy's just not fast enough.
And that'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the option, he breaks the tackle. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. The shot that clears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Graves. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the shot that clears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the stick.
There's a flag. Holding.
They make the tackle, but the
Yes, sir.
official has tossed his flag.
Holding on the offense. Yep.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Yes, sir. Clamped up, baby.
And he goes down at the 34. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. The punter's going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Yeah, we got numbers here.
From the gun, give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. They moved
Damn it, I
the
wanted to
chains
hike
on
it.
the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been
Defense
a good
swap.
one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Blackburn.
All right, out of bounds.
Before going out of bounds at the 34.
Good counter,
And these
right?
quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that. Because
Okay,
those
that
corners
block was
are
not
sitting
there.
on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The throw. And the
We are
3rd
going
down
for
pass
this.
incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for another.
Oh, fuck off,
He's
dude.
not
There's
gonna
no
get there.
way.
Stopped short on 4th.
I need to... I'm
Coastal
challenging
Carolina
this.
takes over, and here comes the offense. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
We got the spot. Come on. Fuck off.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Dropping back, it's Morris. The screen, he can go. Race into the open. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The clock will stop with this timeout.
I don't
from the
understand
offense.
that.
They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. And that play just never got started as he's run out of
second
bounds
down, come on.
behind the line of scrimmage. And the shot that clears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes. At the
4th and
38.
back. Get the sack.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
They're punching. Let's go.
The shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had
Oh,
to
jeez,
kick it
that was
away.
terrible.
And that one
That was
will
terrible.
sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. They make the stop.
No huddle, no huddle.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to take a shot.
Bro, what was that ball hawk?
Big play stops the drive.
Yes.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Defense playing a bail technique. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout.
Yes, sir. User alert, baby.
Ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And you wonder if that interception.
All right, 62-yard field goal.
Lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have
Nah,
been
my
a
kicker
decision
definitely
he
does
got
not have
a
this in his
little
bag.
greedy
Fuck.
The defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Tutty! Let's go!
And that is exactly
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of pressure on this offense on this drive, knowing they had an opportunity to take the lead.
Sluggers,
into
we're taking the
halftime.
lead before halftime.
They get this extra point after that touchdown.
And it's all
That's
because of the
exactly
user alert, baby.
And the point after is good. And the shot that clears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need the room for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Finds a tight
1st
end.
down. Thank you.
They'll keep this drive moving.
Move those chains.
Up the 1st down, they
All
have
right,
it up
and
3rd
let's
and
go
6.
with our
Well,
triple
decision
slant
making
here.
by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get it.
Going deep.
I didn't see that safety there.
Picked off. Not the 2nd half start Dado played. He managed
Did
to
not
do
see that
well
safety
on
there.
that return,
I'll be
but the
completely
big
honest.
play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure.
Yeah, you're not getting
That's
that.
going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Back to throw, it's Morris. They'll run the screen.
Ooh, that was a heavy hit.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The shot that clears will call on their punt team. A low line drive and short kick. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. They'll run the option.
Okay, I don't know why you're throwing it 5 yards
He's
behind
going
him.
to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
There we go, quick spin. Oh, let's go. He's taking it to the house. Tutty. Let's go.
Once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find it.
Yes, sir.
You got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great
Oh, I didn't.
position.
It switched me on the wrong guy.
Found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Did not expect that, I'll be honest.
This guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And the shot to clears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. With the catch, it's Barnes. Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They'll try the run. Gets it past the first down marker and
Wow.
touchdown, Coastal Carolina. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
2, we're good.
He is stopped short, and this defense holds on to this slim 2-point lead.
Here we go.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. There he goes. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And that's the hard thing about defending this play. You got so much speed coming across the formation. They can get to the edges quickly, and you limit the damage. It's not a huge play, but they pick up a little chunk, and you put those together.
Bro, how do you get shed that quickly?
In the
We're going for this.
Defense has forced him into 4th down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it. First down and more.
There we go. We'll take that first down.
Marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's
The defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
I thought I had that inside leverage, but I guess it was just not thrown.
This quarter with the pick. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Here's the handoff. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Cover
trying to
3.
deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Under fire.
Yes, sir. Clamped up.
Back and down he goes at the 24. The shot that clears will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
Yeah,
And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
Pressure is on
You know, you
the
could
way.
throw the ball
Pressure
away.
has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
To the air on second down.
Wow, their corners just fucking react well to that.
They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires it. Here's
Bro.
the interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Oh my gosh. When I say aggressive catch, I don't mean behind the defender.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception.
Okay. Just got beat off the line.
They move on top here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run.
61, where the fuck are you going?
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Pulls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. may change this route. On fourth down, looking to pass. Catches it past the sticks.
Yes, sir. Touchdown. You're going to press my 97 speed wide receiver, and it's over.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Incomplete on
Dude.
the two-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a one-point lead. It
Very
bounced
little
through the
time
back
to
of the
get
end
that.
zone, and it'll be a touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The hand to the running back. Powers through the defender. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Morris. Fires left.
Oh,
Good
pick it
hands
off,
in there by the
dude.
defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He wants to throw it again.
Yes, interception!
Picked off at the goal line.
The goal.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having control of the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They keep it on the ground, clock their new friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The run from the shotgun.
No, I'm not telling you to
They'll make the
dive
stop, and
forward.
then first down off the ice, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, there we go. GG.
And the
We win.
quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has...
That was a little wild. And I won't say wild, but should not have been that close. All right, we're finally advancing Georgia League. Championship contender up, let's go. time for recruiting. 15 hours. Let's not even worry about the wide receiver. Let's just go all in on the athlete thumper. Hey, I can upgrade my coach. There we go. Alright, that is going to be it from me. We're going to be grading Professor Hammy. He's currently playing MLB The Show 25. Overall, good stream. Got some Clue speedruns and one game, the Georgia League for College Football 25, or 26, excuse me. I need to get back into streaming more, so that's gonna be the goal here. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Wise words, my buddy Ian Mac. Keep your dick on a stick. I'll see you guys next time.